This is Steve Underwood with the NSAF here with KeAndre Bates, our El Paso Burges senior, here for the second clinic. Of course, he's a second-year athlete with the program. Last summer, ninth at the World Youth Championships, and won Great Southwest and a lot of other big meets. KeAndre, obviously when we were in Dallas, we were limited to what we could do because of the weather conditions and everything, but were there still some things you were able to take back and work on during the 5 weeks between that camp and this camp?
Yes, sir. The toe, we worked a lot on the ball of the foot. I worked on some of that with my coaches and stuff, and a lot of the mat drills. I did that before, but I would forget some of it, so I started on it again after we did it from Dallas.
So you definitely got to work on some things and felt like you made a little progress between November and now?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we bounded a lot. I know we didn't bound a lot, but haven't been jumping that much, but we've been doing some of the drills indoors because it's been cold in El Paso too.
Now, one of the cool things we had this weekend, of course, on Friday night was having a couple of professional athletes speak with us. One who's really, one in particular, Fabian, has really accomplished some things at the international level already. I had to think, I think that was something everybody can relate to and aspire to, but particularly you, given that both of them were guys, and of course you've been already over 50 feet, you're getting ready to get into the college game. Was that pretty inspirational, hearing those two guys Friday night and imagining what you might do at the next level?
I think it's always inspirational when I hear somebody talk about how they came back from something so trivial, like how they conquered a great trial that they had.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I like that a lot because I believe that anything's possible through hard work, or anything's possible anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And how they accomplish and how they just keep going. And how Vaughn, he said he's not stopping.
Yeah.
After he had gave up on track.
Right.
Yeah, and Fabian, what's his name?
Fabian, yeah.
Yeah, him too, being pro now. Yeah.
You've got to imagine that's something that can be in your future pretty soon if you keep working.
Hopefully, yes, sir.
And as far as this weekend, we were obviously able to do a lot more things. And of course, yesterday afternoon, Coach Pratt finally let you guys get out on the runway and really get out there and jump. Obviously you haven't had a chance probably to do a lot of jumping before this weekend, or hadn't really endeavored to do so. But what was it like out there, and how did you feel about the attempts that you got, and what did it sort of tell you about where you're at right now?
I actually haven't been jumping much until the day before we came here. I went with my coach to do some approaches. And when I got here, when I heard we were jumping, I kind of got nervous because I always get nervous at the beginning of the season.
There were a few others too, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, he says, we don't continue like some people do. We stop for a while, because I do that.
Yeah.
I stop during the summer, and then until it comes back around, I start again. So now that I know that, I want to continue, but I felt pretty good about, I felt happy about what I jumped, because I guess I haven't been doing it in a while, and seeing that I jumped that far, I guess, it was pretty exciting. And it was fun competing with them too. Was it
pretty cool seeing everybody again? It seemed like you guys really bonded really fast in Dallas, and it just kind of continued here. Everybody was really, connecting with each other. Was that pretty cool, kind of a team atmosphere?
Yes, sir. It was I like them a lot. Like they're a family type. They don't push you away, so I like them. I get close with people really fast, so I like it. Yes.
And it was pretty cool having Coach Pratt's son here too to add to the fun, right?
Yeah, adding Jamie. He's a character. Yeah, I like Jamie. He's cool.
Now let's talk a little bit about the season ahead. I know you had a fantastic junior year, and what are some of the things you're really hoping to accomplish in terms of championships and performances this year?
Well, my coach wants me to do a lot of running events, but now that I heard what Mr. Pratt says, I'm going to talk to him about it and see what he says. But he's my coach, so I have to respect him ultimately. But hopefully we go to Texas Relays. I win that. I want some records. I want the Texas State record. I don't know if I'm going to. I think it's 51
yeah.
and 4A, because there's different classes.
Right.
There's different states for every class. And so I think the record's 51 or 52, one of those. And then ultimately, I want to make the juniors and jump either 53 or 54.
Okay. And how about that college decision? How far are you along in that process?
I can't really put any
Can't really
insight into
say.
that, really. No, sir.
Have you made any visits?
Yes, I took all my visits.
Okay, can you tell us where you visited?
First visit was Arizona State. My second, I went to Florida. My third one, I went to UNC. Fourth was Texas, and the fifth was Kansas State.
Wow, that's quite a diverse set of schools, kind of spanning the country a little bit. And so,
Yes, sir.
are you hoping to make your announcement on signing day then?
Yeah, around that time, yes, sir.
Okay. All right, well, thank you so much, KeAndre.
Yes, sir.